Summerside PEI for the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships here at the Turk Galant Arena at the Silver Fox Entertainment Complex. My name's Brian Chick. With me today, Ryan Giddens. And we have a draw number 8 battle going on here between Matt Lang and Christy Gamble from Saskatchewan, facing Brett Gallant and Jocelyn Peterman from Alberta. Ryan, how are we doing today?
We're doing well, Brian. It's a cold, wet, freezing rain day here up in Summerside. That's why you might not see the crowds today that we've seen in the past couple days. They've just decided to exercise the option of staying at home and staying off the, as we called them in PEI, slippy roads.
There you see Lang and Gamble on the right, and just Brett Gallant. No sign of Joss at the moment, but here's Christy Gamble starting off from Langenberg Curling Club in Saskatchewan.
Line's good.
Should be all there.
Okay. Line's really nice. Keep it brush down. Might over curl if anything. Line's really good. Moving now. We're gonna over curl.
Lang and Gamble still looking for their first win, while Gallant and Peterman actually 1 and 3 so far, or sorry, 1 and 2. Dropped a couple their last 2 games, which is a little uncharacteristic for them.
Yeah.
I think 14-5, maybe, Josh. 14-3, 14-5.
Okay. Little late.
I like your weight, no.
Line's good.
Back 4.
Line's good.
T.
Room.
Back button.
Curl. Whoa. Yeah, either one. You like out? Okay.
Gallant and Peterman won their first game, but lost to Kira Brunton and Jake Horgan. And then also lost to Jesse Mullen and Emily Riley. So
25.
Pretty good attitude.
they can't afford probably one more loss, but
Line's really nice.
Lang and
Line's
Gamble
perfect.
looking to get on the board.
Yeah, line. Yeah, line. Hard line. Hard line. Hard line, Matt. Hard. Really hard. Okay, well.
Wow.
Yeah, I just lost it. Okay. Good weight.
Big curl there. Again, we talked about this a bit yesterday, but that looked like a little bit of a softer handle to me. Not a lot of rotation on that one, and really just swooped off the line.
Normal. I like normal.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. I picked up on that as well. It didn't look as crisp as what Matt's normally used to throwing there, and just kind of hooked on him early.
Clean, yep. Yes. Hard.
Brett Gallant, a good PEI boy, now representing Alberta.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Makes the hit and the roll, 6-3 at the moment.
Hack.
Yeah. Clean.
Weight's good.
Okay, whoa. Curl. Gotta curl. Gotta curl. Hard curl. Keep going. Hard curl.
Hard.
Okay.
Maybe a little strong, I guess.
11.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Brett Gallant looking to play the wide out turn draw now.
Brian, you mentioned Brett Gallant, good PEI boy. We might have seen earlier that Brett curls out of the Glencoe in Calgary, but he's got a lot of strong ties back here in PEI. He won a national junior championship when he curled out of PEI with Adam Casey and Anson Carmody, Alex Badgen. I represented UPEI at the University Games. And and then he curled a few years here in men's before he made that shift to Newfoundland to play with Brad.
No, a little less.
Okay.
This team of Lang and Gamble, a bit of a throw together after the provincial championships. Jess Lang, who was Matt's original partner, is not able to make this trip, so he picked up the runner-up, who's Christy Gamble.
Whoa.
Should be a hairline.
Sorry, not a runner-up, but a playoff opponent.
Close.
So Christy just filling in on the Saskatchewan team.
Whoa. Yep.
On the yellow. Okay, good.
Okay, that's good.
And Christy's a solid pickup, although not from PEI. She's has some maritime ties here. Christy was a familiar face name in the maritime curling circuit for a while, playing out of Nova Scotia for a few years.
We want to just.
Weight's good.
Whoa. Clean, yep. Nice shot. That's pretty good.
Good shot.
I think I like this.
Yep, for sure.
Same weight you just threw? You know, I think I'll do
Well,
board.
he threw 10.5.
Okay, yeah.
And that came up no problem.
So let's do 10.5 then.
I like that.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Peterman Glant sitting 3. Christy Gamble's going to have to
Ideally try to get like a bigger roll.
Right
to
under
kinda,
the yellow is
Right under
perfect.
yellow.
playing the
yeah.
hit on the open one, I suppose, right up the middle, but trying to get a little roll under to hide a piece to make Jocelyn's last shot a little more difficult.
Okay, lots of weight.
Okay.
Lots of weight.
Got close though.
10.
Close.
10 plus.
It's gotta move. Just give it time. It's coming. Stay close. Stay close. Curl. Curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard curl.
Makes the hit, but does not get much of a roll, so this should be fairly routine nose hit for Jocelyn Peterman. Last rocket first here coming from Jocelyn, looking for a little hit and stick to put 3 on the board.
Yep.
No panic, and 3 on the board it is. They already started kicking them off before we could count them up. So 3-0 lead for Peterman Glant. We'll be back after a short break.
The Canadian curling trials, a thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for, the podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Peterman and Gallant jump out to the early lead, 3-0, but in mixed doubles, the 3-point lead isn't very safe until you're well late into the game. Big scores all the time in this discipline. 3s and 4s are not uncommon.
Line's good.
You're absolutely right there, Brian. We've seen some big scores in the games we've called, and as well as just around the sheets throughout the tournament.
Which turn do you like here?
3 is usually a great way to start, but at no point can you take your foot off the gas pedal.
Well placed there from Jocelyn to start things off in the second. Right to the button.
Yeah, line's pretty good. You got room.
Okay, we can, little bump,
Okay. Line's really nice.
little
Room
bump,
still.
little bump.
Need to curl for bump. You're not,
Tracking a little bit wide. Matt Lang trying to carve it over, just a little too much weight on that. Does not grab the curl.
Hair hot. What'd you get for a split?
15.
Okay. Line's good. Line's good.
Top 8. Weight's close.
Bit of room. Good. Nice shot.
Definitely see the difference there. If you throw just a little bit less weight, that curl does
You like
swing
here?
right over. And
Or should we just kind of
as
top
we
off a bit?
kept saying over the last couple days that you really need to
Maybe
leave those
tap
rocks
this
in
way?
front of the tee line if you can help it.
Yeah, I think so. Let's do this.
Yeah, you're right there, Brian. We've seen
Wouldn't mind
just
getting that
a
off the button.
few walls
Yeah.
getting built up at the back of the
give me
forefoot
the
that
outer.
usually doesn't help you out much, and
Try and
that's
get
just a
the
very
hair
well
high.
placed stone by Brett.
Okay.
This way.
Top 8 with a few reds kind of sitting there in the back 4.
Give me a little bit of ice.
Matt Lang does not like the way this is shaping up, so trying to change the look of things, running that guard in, trying to rattle those yellows in the forefoot.
Close. Whoa, whoa, yep, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Nice shot, Matt.
Rattle them he does. Leaves Peterman Gallant still sitting 1, but that guard is off to the side a little bit now, and a bit of that backing is gone. So well done there from Lang.
Yeah, well executed.
Top 4.
Line's good.
Top button. Top 4.
Bit of room.
Little light. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good, Lee. It's good. Good.
Nice spot.
And another well-placed one from Gallant, now sitting top 4 back button. Matt Lang going to take on the run back again.
Nice throw.
Just
Curl a
off
little
by
less. First one.
half an inch there, and that could have been a very different result, but leaves both yellows sitting in the 4-foot still.
Okay.
And Brad will try to put that guard back up, or maybe something just biting the top of the house.
Weight's good.
Curl.
Weight's good.
Curl. Curl. Hard curl. Your nose in this red right now.
Carl, I gotta play
I was a
the
little
intern.
curious about playing that
Just a
turn
hair.
because of all the late finish. That red was always in play
I like
to
the
get to the
intern.
spot that they were talking
Yep.
about. So
Get the
by playing the out turn
start.
and
How's that
nudging
look?
the red, it does leave this double opportunity for Matt Lang.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. 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 Go. Nice shot.
And nicely done there. Bang, bang. Both yellows go, and the red
I
stays.
like the double.
Sorry?
I like the double. Is it like half, thick half?
Just curled up enough to get that first yellow to spill off sideways.
Okay.
2/3, maybe 2/3.
Okay. Do you like
I'm
there?
thinking right here.
Yep.
Jocelyn looking to answer back with the double of her own here.
A double would be great. If you get one of them for sure, then the most that Gamble and Lang are going to score is 2. But if you get rid of both, you're essentially forcing them to 1.
Yeah.
It's just a tiny bit of curl here right now, but not a ton.
Okay. Close. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking for the double. Gets one and just misses the back one. Over curled by a millimeter there.
Right there.
Nice.
Yep. Right there.
Christy Gamble will have the opportunity to hit and stick for 2. But just a sliver over curled from Jocelyn's effort.
It should be in the slide path. Like I don't
Yeah, I think just keep a.
see this running nice.
Should be fine. Five.
Christy Gamble looking to answer back after giving up 3, trying to take 2.
Keep going, all the way. You got it, just don't stop. Don't stop. All the way.
Maybe
all
a
the
little
way.
on the tight side. Matt Lang trying to hold it. Makes contact and just loses the backing. Almost a very sneaky 2, but 1 on the board.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient that can produce food for the world.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
A missed opportunity there for Lang and Gamble. Could have put 2 on the board. Just rolled out on the takeout attempt and scored 1 instead. Almost got really lucky with the catcher in the back, but nudged it an inch too far.
Yeah, just a little tight out of her hand. Matt pounded it the entire way down the ice. And, yeah, unfortunately, just thought they were going to get grab that catcher, but yeah, you really don't want to leave points off the board here playing against a team like Peterman Gallant.
Yep, right up.
Okay. Shot.
Okay.
My back line. What did I get?
Still 15.
What are you playing this as, Josh? Like 14-8? 14-5?
Yeah.
That's a little heavy.
It's close. Back 4.
Line's good!
Weight's good! Weight's good!
Yeah, line!
To it. A little bounce. No, to it.
Oh.
Shot.
Thinking I still need to go 3
Nice touch there from Jocelyn, right to the button.
20, 25 positive.
Line's good. Looks nice right now, running. Running like it's hot.
It's not hot.
Okay, line's really good then. Need to curl if anything.
Whoa, 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 needs to stop. It's 25, you said?
25,
yeah. You like
a little bounce.
Yeah.
I think just a fraction more, nothing down here. Might be a little heavy.
Clean.
It's close.
Yep.
Little heavy.
Whoa.
Brett throwing a little bit of weight at this one.
Clean.
Yep. Oh, good there, Josh. Good.
That gets both reds out of the mix.
I think I like this.
Okay.
That'll still be shot, but
That's
we might
not a
get to use
shot that you see a ton in mixed doubles. A lot of people will tend to freeze and tap, and but Brett not fooling around there and gets those reds out of the 4-foot, and now things are starting to look good for Peterman and Gallant.
Okay, line's good.
Easy hack.
Clean. Stay close. Clean. Easy.
Easy hack.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Needs to move. Whoa, no, straight. Curl. Yep, straight. Hard, straight. Okay, got it.
Sit.
Pretty good little attempt there on the hit and roll. Yeah, just roll maybe half a rock too far, otherwise that's perfect.
Sorry, 10.5. A little more, it's a little fresh. A little more curl over here.
Yeah, we just saw how the on-off, curl, straight kind of got them a little mixed up there, and obviously in the 4-person game, it's very easy to jump back and forth, but in mixed doubles, it was very difficult, and you said just overrolled by just a few inches.
Clean.
It's a 10.
Clean, yes. Roll it.
I think we just lob one in there.
Yeah, we could.
We get to here, it's pretty good.
I like it.
On the in-turn, though, might be the only way to get there.
Yeah. I mean, we're still going to be partially open, but he could blast it, and at least then.
Well, then it's going straight
Maybe just another missed line call there, just by a fraction. Probably rolled again a little bit more than they wanted. However, still sitting 3, never bad shape.
I mean, get buried is okay.
Matt Lang's gonna just try to draw to the button here and freeze it. Freeze it buried if he can.
Line's good. Looks hot from here. Line's really nice. Got room. Little wider right now. Yeah, needs to curl. You look all there. Curl if you can. Line's great. To it, Matt. Hard.
No,
Let's go.
we're not there. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Lock it.
Get there.
I think that's pretty good.
I would say that's pretty good.
Damn it.
Yeah, it looks to be in a very good spot, Brian. I mean, I think whichever way they try to remove that, they're going to lose 1, maybe 2 yellows as well.
If he kills the back one for him, it's not the end of the world.
It'll go, but
Do you ever just do this and tap that to here?
well, they guard and you're running a red in.
Just try to get it as thin as we can.
Try to pick it thin.
The risk here, if you hit it a little too thick, you hit the one right behind it. You hit it a little too thin, you're just going into the side of the other yellow on the edge of the 4-foot there. There might be an absolutely perfect hole if you sliver it just right, but that is very precise.
So you're going to see a little bit of heat here.
Whoa!
Oh, you've got to curl a hair.
You got it.
Oh, too thin.
Just too thin, as Brett says, but pretty good effort. The only way to do that is, I mean, you're trying to hit fractions of a millimeter there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could do that, but sure, let's try and steal one.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Speed's really nice here.
Yeah. So you want to, so I've been throwing 15s.
I can get a 15, like a 15 hog to hog there.
Yeah. So you've been getting 15s for me, and you probably want to see a 30 then, hey?
Yeah. But just, make sure you're good positive out here.
So is Christy playing the same shot that Matthew just played here, trying to freeze to that one with the intern, Brian?
Yeah, it sounds like they're just going to put it back right on the button, hopefully frozen. And now with that red sitting on the other side of the 4-foot, if Jocelyn tries to take on that same kind of chip shot, there's a catcher over there too. So a good shot here could really set them up for a steal.
It's a good ad. Line's really good. Line's really good. You're running right now. It's going to have to curl. It's going to have to curl a lot. It's got to curl big. Freeze. Nose it.
Good shot.
Okay.
Very nice. Just didn't get the curl.
Not the freeze they were looking for, I don't think, but it still ended up in a pretty good spot.
Back and go.
Yeah. Here with peel.
What do you think in dirt hit? I'm thinking a third.
Third?
I think half's a little too much. It might still be okay, but I think a third.
My last one really came up, but I don't don't think it will as much here.
Well, yeah, I agree.
So throwing pretty good weight at this, trying to hit a third is what we heard. That will probably just chip off the red. Brett thinks it'll go off the back of the yellow on the side of the button. Jocelyn Peterman looking to make a couple of reds disappear.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Just scrapes the backing on the way out, but does put one on the board. That'll make it a 4-1 game in favor of Peterman and Glant. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
A point on the board for Peterman and Glant. Looked like it was going to be more as that end was shaping up, but a couple of nice draws from Lang and Gamble.
I got
put the pressure on in the right places.
Yep, and again, as you said, Brian, 3 points. It's always a nice lead, but in mixed doubles isn't a safe lead.
Oh, weight's good. Weight's good.
Hard line.
Yeah, I don't want to. Okay. Good throw.
Jocelyn draws to the button, pokes out the side a little bit.
Okay. I thought I was there. That's
Just tight.
Okay. It's a little out there. Line's pretty good. Line's really nice. Got room right now. Line's good. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it.
Christy just getting caught with her weight there.
Yeah, just didn't quite have the legs and therefore grabbed the curl a little early.
Yeah. Another interesting tidbit that I found out, Brian, is Brett and Jocelyn, they live in Alberta, curl out of the Glencoe, but just a few years ago they got married and chose PEI as their wedding destination. And their master of ceremonies and DJ was Canadian mixed champion and the current skip of the PEI mixed champions,
Yeah, and
Robbie
I think
Doherty.
right beside the yellow might be okay.
Well, that does not surprise me at all, because it's the kind of thing that Robbie likes to do and he's pretty good at. Give that. I don't think he ever met a microphone he didn't like.
No, you're absolutely right there. You're not going to scare Robbie Doherty with the crowd, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Got it a little light.
Robbie currently working with the Grand Slam of Curling group, and
Weight's close.
I was actually just listening to some of his podcast content on the Broom Brothers.
Back button.
Whoa.
Yeah, him and John, they've done a great job this year, taking off with that podcast. A lot of good content, and really, yeah, very, very up to date, very informative, and
If he does connect, make sure
some great guests. Always keep you on your toes, laughing and smiling.
Kind of what I'm thinking. Like, if we get rid of the yellow, it's better for us.
Yeah, and we know this spot, right?
Yeah.
All right, 4/5.
Okay.
I do love it as people try to line up their run backs in and offs, how they decide to break down the angles and the percentages or the fractions of the rock. So you heard Matt Lang here saying he's looking for 4/5. Some might call that an inch high.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Right up hard. All the way.
That was
just a hair, yeah.
a little too close to the nose and a sliver across it. Needed to hit just a little further left as we're looking at it, or right from that angle, but didn't miss it by much.
Yeah, you see Brett put another one right in on top of the other two yellows. We're going to see some red flying back here with his last shot.
Pretty much right there. A little short of that, maybe. I'm pretty close.
Great spot.
Nice spot there from Brett. Takes away the draw path pretty much, but also makes the run back combination a little bit harder by leaving that little bit of space. Yet another run back attempt from Matt Lang.
Whoa, yep, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
Ah.
God.
Okay.
Oh, and just unlucky. Needed to curl a sliver more, I suppose.
Yeah, they have the hole, right?
I know.
So, yeah. Just, yeah.
Brett looking just to replace that draw. Similar shot to his last one.
A little heavy. Not bad. Top 8.
Line's good.
Weight's good. Am I by the girl? Yeah. Sit. That's good. Good.
Give her a go. Through the hole.
No, I'm thinking run this into here, into here, into here. Same shot.
Pretty good spot there from Brett. If anything, maybe over curled by just a sliver. But the idea was to block that hole up the center line. So
I mean, it looks like it's here through the hole, but you got to curl past.
We can get the top 2.
What do you like here, Brian? Do you like running one of your own reds, or do you like trying to come through the hole there?
Let's do this.
I think I'd be tempted to try to go through the hole. If you can get close to the nose of that top 8-foot yellow, you probably get at least 2 going. The run, you might be able to get all 3 going, and yeah, maybe I like the run back. I don't know. They certainly do. From that angle, I definitely like the run better.
Yeah, so do I. The overhead, I like going through the hole, as you said, but from that angle, the run looks a little bit more well, not easy, but maybe just a bit easier.
Close, yep.
It was close.
I overcooked it. Great throw, Matt.
Again, those long run backs, you have to be so precise, and if you're off by half an inch, you get the wrong angle. So you hear them say they overcooked it, just swept it a little bit too much. Otherwise, they could have gotten a little more action on those yellows.
And unfortunately for Matt, he threw three great rocks, three good run backs, and as you said, just off by maybe a fraction of an inch on all three of them.
So an opportunity for Jocelyn Peterman to really twist the screws here and put the pressure on Christy Gamble.
The same ice she gave me in the last one, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Mine's good.
Got lots of weight.
What's lots?
Real tight. Just out. Maybe top 12. No, just out. Weight's okay. Almost in. Good spot. Good spot.
And now, how do you score if you're red?
Yeah, well... it looks like they're eyeing up a couple of the runs.
Inch of curl.
Yeah.
I think
the draw
that's...
pass looks a little tough, to be honest, so let's run it.
I was going to agree. The draw is very tough with the... You have to get to the side of the button, and I think it may be there, but that high red on the left is kind of in the path that you want to be traveling through.
Yeah,
so they're going to
especially
take
with
on
the finish that these rocks
long
are
run
getting.
back double. Yeah, to get to the side of the button, you'd have to go through that red on the left.
Close. Yep. Yes! Hard! Ugh.
Again, so close, but just over curls by an inch. That is a steal of 2 for Peterman and Glenn. And it is halftime. We are going to take about a 5-minute break for the fourth end break, and we will see you on the other side.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
This is a message from the Payzants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
The Canadian Curling Trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Stay down out here unless you really call it.
A steal of 2 in the 4th starts to blow this one open on behalf of Jocelyn Peterman and Brett Gallant. They lead 6-1.
I'd say a little light.
Whoa.
I would say a little light.
Whoa.
Just saw so many of those run back attempts missed by just an inch, and you never want to be the team that's forced to throw 4 or 5 run backs in a row.
Great shot.
We've got power play in effect here for Gamble and Lang.
So we're thinking mid-4?
I think edge of 4, yeah. Should curl. Treat.
Okay. Line's really good right now. It's fresh. Just keep a brush down if it's close. Okay, it's starting to move now. You're getting lots of curl. We don't need to curl. Don't need to curl. Nope. Nope.
Shot. Very nice.
I think you're freezing now.
Did you get that?
What?
Did you get hers?
15-8.
Great chip from Jocelyn Peterman, gets that guard out of the way, and then Christy Gamble goes and puts it back. This time Brett's going to be playing the freeze. What I like there is Jocelyn showed a nice example of some of the information you can get from your opponent. She had the clock running on Christy's guard there, so
pretty good. T-line.
Brett knows exactly what kind of weight he needs to throw for this come around.
Stay down. Yep. Yep.
Top on.
Yep for line.
T.
Yep for line. Yep for line. Yep for line. Good shot.
Cool.
Yeah, right here. Okay.
Yeah, and great communication the entire way down. Information, you had mentioned this a couple times earlier, Brian, but about how strong communication is amongst some of the teams that are rising to the top. And even though 1 and 2, Peterman Gallant, just a great communication on that last shot.
Probably back 4.
Okay, go back 8 then.
Okay, we're there. Line only.
Okay, you're there.
Oh.
Yeah, that 1 and 2 record doesn't really indicate the kind of team that Brett and Jocelyn are. Obviously, they won the Canadian Olympic trials earlier this year.
Back button, back 4 over here.
Did you ever go there?
Like back behind the
And
team.
they've won this national championship before.
This side
So
of center?
Yeah.
even with the 2 losses, I wouldn't count them out by the end of the week.
No. The Peterman Gallant name is very common come semifinal weekend, probably more than a russet potato is at a PEI dinner table.
Back 4, maybe back 8. Nope.
Really moving.
Weight's good.
Really curling.
Back 4.
Brett. You're over here. Almost looked like it picked or something.
Those curls are on that side.
He blasts.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Brings that back into play, right?
Right, and then forces them to
So
play it.
yellow's
I like
sitting
that
2,
now.
no doubles available.
So yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Should get lots of curl. Out turn, bumper, like center line. Like easy bump.
Okay.
Bump.
Close, clean,
Bumper.
clean,
Bumper.
clean. Keep a brush down. Yep.
Bumper.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Hard.
Matt looking for the hit and roll, just chips the guard on the way by, but doesn't roll to a bad spot. Maybe a little bit hidden. Brett will have the chance to chase it, though.
You ever like just ripping it out?
That'll jam, but I kind of like sitting for second.
Okay.
No?
I just don't want to tick the yellow and...
Do you throw peel? It's coming back.
Okay. What kind of weight? Okay. Board?
You can pick it.
Out turn. Out turn.
On this one?
Yes.
Don't think Jocelyn's convinced the out turn's the way to play this. Does look like the harder way.
No. I am going to agree with Jocelyn on this one.
Yeah, there's an example of a miscommunication where they couldn't quite get on the same page, and they're doing the right thing to take a second to talk about it.
Okay. Like the out turn with board isn't there.
No, I'm playing the out turn pick. When you put the broom here, I thought you were playing the pick, so I said out turn for the pick.
What shot do you want to play?
I want to play the out turn pick.
So that's decided. Out turn pick, so this will have a lot of weight. Brett's just going to try to hit a good half of that rock. Probably spill the back red as well.
Shooter preference.
Can't hear you.
This and just get this to here and try and get my shooter to right here.
So
We had edge of 4.
I think you need to go a little less, like right here.
For sure, like edge of button maybe. I'd rather
Yeah.
sweep it.
Yeah.
Right?
Matt Lang just trying to chip this yellow off to the left side of your screen. Just bump it past the red and potentially sit 2. The upside of that is you sit 2. The downside is you very probably leave a double attempt with Jocelyn's last shot.
Okay, line's close.
Felt like minimal.
Okay, go then. Line's really good.
Weight's good.
Room.
Weight's good.
Room. Needs to curl a bit.
Weight's good.
Stay close. Straight. 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 Hard, straight. Hard, Matt. It's pretty good.
Really tough attempt, but almost pulls it off. Needed to hit that yellow just a little bit thinner.
Nose, if you ever get low, it's great too.
Board?
Okay,
Would you like there?
I think that's close.
Middle 4?
Yeah,
Can you?
might be a fraction. It's yeah, middle 4 is good. I think where you had it was just a fraction inside of middle 4, like center line side of middle 4.
So Jocelyn's going to throw board weight, try to nose the red that was just thrown. Maybe even get a little
I think it will curl, but I
to
don't think
the
it's
left
gonna
of
go
it as
insane.
we're looking at it overhead. If she can get a little roll under to protect that yellow, the force will be on.
Sure.
I don't really have a spot.
Right now, it's pretty much your toe. We're good.
I really like that, how they look for spots to shoot at, sometimes on the backboards or on the wall, and you heard Brett here say her toe.
Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Yeah, so as long as Christine doesn't move,
Yeah.
you got a broom.
Okay.
Just a slight over curl from Peterman, and that will open the door for a multiple score here.
Unless you think you can make this, and this jams here.
That might work. Think we
Like
could
even
do
if
that?
it rolls in a little bit.
I think we're going to see a scoreboard call here, Brian, and instead of just
throw hack and hit half
that
rock,
straight
half
draw
rock
for
with
2,
hack
they're
makes-
going to look to maybe split and bump that yellow out for 3.
You know how this runs here?
Yeah, so right here.
I think you're gonna, yeah, and like,
It's pretty thin, really.
actually same weight as, like you don't need weight.
Yeah.
This only has to move 3 inches.
Right.
So back line, and
Yeah,
I think you take the same ice.
Yeah, I think we need hack to kill it enough, because we're just hitting this much of it.
Just heavy draw,
Yeah.
Just don't overthrow it.
Okay.
Edge of button, I think you got to be on this side of center for sure.
Okay. Yeah, right here.
And like as soon as we're within 6 inches of it, we got to sweep it for line because it's going to overcurl real quick on us, right?
Right.
All the right considerations there.
Just back line is all you need. Half a rock with back line makes it.
Okay.
The thin half.
Just have to move that yellow about a half rock to bring in that red nibbler
Okay, so edge of
on
button,
the,
back
in the
line.
12 foot
Yeah,
there.
like it's going to curl.
Yeah.
It's going to curl. Positive too. I like the weight.
Okay, line's really
Like the
good.
weight.
Stay close then, yep.
Back line.
Looking to put 3 on the
Lead,
board.
Close. Close. Curl.
Matt likes the weight.
Curl. Hard curl. Go. Hard curl. Go. Go. Hard.
Get over there. Nice shot.
What a shot.
Really nicely done there. Tap, tap. Moves it just far enough, but that is the 3 on the board. Gets them back in this one. They trail 6-4. We'll be back in a minute.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
This is a message from the Peasants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
From the 12 here.
A great shot there from Christy Gamble. Puts 3 on the board. That was so precise. Had to be just the right weight, just the right line. And that little tap gets them back in this game.
Okay. Make it really
yeah,
good.
great
if it's
effective
in
use of the power
pin.
play. That end, and they put themselves right back in this game.
And speaking of power plays, we've got another one. This time,
we're not there.
Peterman and Gallant call it.
Okay, I'll count it. All right. Okay.
A different approach to the power play here, Brian. We saw Jocelyn Peterman tick her own into the rings last end, and
curl a bit.
Gamble and Lang elected to draw into the house here.
Not sure if that was actually the intention. Most of the time, the team that's trailing will throw a center guard there, and I think that one just slid a little bit deep on them.
Back 8, coming down. Still back 8.
Oh, curl then. Curl.
Back 4.
Curl. Curl.
Okay, good shot.
I think we just have to freeze on theirs.
I was thinking straight guard ours. I mean, a force here isn't horrible.
Of course, yeah.
But like if I guard, he's going to be
call
peeling,
a time, or
right?
do you want to?
Sure.
Time out.
Like, if I guard, he's peeling. He's got to peel, right? If they're good guards.
Right.
So then on my last one, I could split the rings.
Do you want to go down there?
Well, whatever. I mean, you can see what you need to see from here. It's whether or not we want to try and go for a steal or try and force. If we try and force, I think I'm going in right now. But I think we can still get the force even if I guard. And if he doesn't peel, great. We guard twice, he peels, and then I can go in on my last one and get the force, right?
I kind of like, but you can get in for second shot and still be across from those two.
I know, but then...
Like to not set up the double?
Don't we want to waste a couple shots by just guarding? Get it later in the end, you know what I mean?
Well,
we could do one guard now and then play the
I think he has to peel, right? As long as I don't set up the double. I can't set up the double, because then if he makes the double, it's really bad.
Well, exactly. So
it's
but
gotta be a
to
good
throw
guard.
the center guard, I mean, that just curls so
No,
low.
I have to guard the top 8 one. I can't throw the center, because then he'll double it.
Right.
So I have to guard the top 8 one.
Top 8 one.
He peels, and then on my last one, I go in and split the rings.
Okay.
And if they get aggressive, then great.
Well, you've always got that freeze at the back.
Yeah.
To save a
we
big
gotta guard
counter.
it. We gotta guard it.
Okay. Okay, so Matt, so for mine, I was right here.
Okay, that's probably good for me too then.
Yeah.
So the question there was, are we trying to force them or are we trying to steal? And I think they've essentially agreed that the force is the play. They don't have to go crazy for the steal. They're just trying to force Peterman and Glant to 1.
Close. Looks 3 right now.
Yeah, I think we're good. Just watch the line.
Line's fine.
Definitely need to cross center though.
Yeah, mine needs to curl here. Keep her going. A little more. You got it. A little more. You're good now. You're good. You're good. You're good. That's perfect.
It's good.
Woo! A little too much. Jeez.
12.
So that guard did over curl just by an inch or two, and that'll leave Brett an opportunity to chase it. I think he said 12, so that's kind of just hack weight.
Weight's good.
Clean. Clean. Whoa, curl. Yep.
A little light maybe now. It's close.
Go.
Didn't try to make the double and kind of spin it a little bit if we can.
Do you want it as a double or do you want to hit and roll?
Double.
Okay. Peel?
Yep. 2/3.
Looks like half. Thick half.
Okay.
So Gallant does move the red to the back of the rings, but rolls open and allows Matt Lang here to take a crack at the double.
Whoa.
Sure.
Whoa.
It's got a curl. Spin.
It's pretty good.
Actually makes contact with all three, but just loses two of them.
Should get some movement here.
And you heard Brett say same weight, so just that hack weight again, trying to get to the nose.
Weight's good. More weight. What?
He's past the guard, gets to the nose, and gets a little roll inside even.
You try and come around.
Wow.
Go here.
Great shot there from Brett Gallant.
Like it's that or it's we go here. I think maybe right here.
Okay, give me lots of ice. Like I can need.
Yeah, that little roll was very impressive there, Brian. I mean, where do you go here? Are they going to try to freeze, corner freeze to the back one?
Yeah, I think they're trying to go around the one that Brett just threw and use the second yellow as the backing.
Okay, line's good. You got lots of room. Got lots of room.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
Needs to curl. Line's really good now. Straight. You go straight.
This one's going sideways now.
Hard straight. Whoa. Just lock it. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's not a bad spot.
It does appear to be second shot.
Second, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this thing going sideways from the hog line in. That thing curled 4 feet.
Yeah. And that really worked over there.
I don't think that.
Yeah, again, credit to the ice makers and ice techs that have been here this week in Summerside. Very, very top tier conditions.
This is not easy, but I don't really want it there because when they go there, this is a pretty good spot.
Yeah, like don't try to get buried.
Or I could be, yeah. I think that's minimum ice to not get buried.
So Brett and Jocelyn decided just to draw basically to the button, but leave it wide open, which will force Christie to probably try to hit and roll, and that guard being high enough that they're pretty sure that they can chase anything around it and potentially get their two.
Top 8, top 4. Top 12, top 8.
This needs a bite of the 8-foot at least, and it just gets there.
Right.
Yellow does sit too, but can Christie do something with that?
I think we just try to come in here.
Or you try and hit it real thin.
Yeah.
Here. I think you just throw hack and try and make this roll to here.
Okay, let's do that. Right there?
I mean, if it jams, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Quarter rock with hack, anywhere from thin quarter, because that thin quarter jams it.
Yeah.
I think like good hack though, because you want to make sure you kill that if you only hit a quarter rock.
Right.
Like heavy hack, anywhere from a quarter to.
What do you like here, Brian?
I mean, heavy hack, anywhere from an eighth to a thin half. You probably.
I like their call if you make it right. You hack weight, hit a quarter, and roll behind those staggered frozen rocks on the top 8 on the left side there. Jocelyn still will have a draw to basically full 8-foot for a point, but this is your best bet to steal, I think.
Clean, stay close, stay close, whoa. Clean, stay close. Clean, 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 whoa. Whoa, yep, 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 yep.
Just hits it a millimeter too thick into the side of the red, and
are we third now?
Looks like Jocelyn will have a chance for 2, maybe even 3 if this red got nudged a little too far.
Am I better off throwing it a little harder? You threw a 12 here. Am I better off throwing like a 10?
Sure.
Is that more manageable?
Sure. I think the out turn could be manageable here too. Like, and you could hit it a little thinner and miss this one.
You're seeing the out?
Yeah, I'm seeing an out turn.
Like there?
With like a 10. I'm seeing a 10 like right here.
Like a broom on that rock? Okay.
Trying to hit 3/4.
So throwing a nice 10-second, kind of a firm control, a little on the more positive side of control weight, but trying to get close to the nose, or you heard Brett say 3/4, you can get a little bit across the face and roll anywhere to the open side of the house. Number 1 priority, make that red go away, and you're going to be scoring some points.
Heavy. Heavy. 9-2. 9.5.
Curl then. Curl. 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 Curl.
Good.
Well, got away with it. Hits the nose.
Yep.
It's 2 for sure. Will it be for 3 though?
Yeah.
Shot.
Get a measure, please.
And they're going to put a stick on it, so
Nice shot.
2 in hand.
You moved it, but I don't know if you moved it closer or further away. It just kind of went like.
Just moved it.
Damn.
Is that a little heavy?
Well, but
No,
it was only going to be
well-
2 before we threw. We wiggled ours over a little bit, and then like we missed that shot by half a
This is the
centimeter.
first one. I thought the first one
And
came
then
down just a
she
little bit, and I only hit
actually
half.
wiggled
Didn't
it a
really
little
like
bit more.
plunk it very far.
And it just
But-
wiggled
Two
it
yells so
out
far,
for
yeah.
third. Like,
I mean, we
it's
slept the
damn
second
bad.
the whole way. And late kept in it.
No, we don't. 5.
Yeah.
What was Jocelyn's last end? We thought it was, and then the one before. We thought
You know
the
what
one
this is
before.
exactly?
Do you want to watch this?
Yeah, it was such we had to be aggressive with the sweep call, but like we didn't have anywhere near the rock when we had to call the sweep. Like,
Nice close up there. Check the dial.
Yeah.
All right, up to the number 5. And not up to.
Yep, 3 yellow.
3 yellow.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, so confirmed. It is 3 yellow. So the measure goes to Peterman and Gallant. They have a decisive lead here. We'll have the remainder of this game after the break.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Line's good.
3 points on the board for Peterman Gallant. They lead 9-4, playing the 7th end.
Okay, make sure you're there.
Both power plays out of the way, so back to traditional mixed doubles. And Gamble and Lang are going to need a big score to keep themselves in this one.
My line's pretty good.
Yeah, no lead is ever safe in mixed doubles, but 5 in the 7th end is it's comfortable. But again, you can't keep your foot off the gas, Brian.
Move out of here.
What way do you want?
Even just looking at that scoreboard, the number of threes, lots of 3 balls in this particular game. They're pretty common in mixed doubles.
Yes.
Back just
Yeah, Brian, we talked a little bit before earlier about Brett being out of Summerside, and I had the opportunity yesterday, went into the Silver Fox, which is also playing host to these national championships, and just saw the banners in the rafter there, and obviously we talked about Brett's national championship that he won with Adam Casey, who spared for Brad Gushu and Team Canada at the recent Brier. Jamie Danbrook was on the team. Anson Carmody was on the team.
15.
He's still playing around here in PEI a little bit, but
It's all there right now.
Anson's actually he's
running
switched
straight
over
still.
to
Yeah, you gotta curl.
pickleball. He's
You gotta
playing on our
curl hard.
provincial pickleball team. And
Keep
as
moving
well, there was another national championship at the junior level. There was Suzanne Burt, formerly Suzanne Goody, that won a provincial championship back in 2001 with Robin McPhee, Stephanie Clark, and Kelly Higgins. So a lot of junior success coming out of Summerside.
Let's play this. Let's play this.
Are you moving in or just freezing?
And speaking of juniors, there
Back 4, back 8.
is a under 20 mixed doubles qualifier going on at the same time as this event.
And you're first. Do you like that?
Trying to qualify a team for the mixed doubles junior worlds, which would be a first time for that event.
Weight's pretty good.
Yep. Hard, Brett. Hard.
Back 4.
Some of those juniors that we're seeing in right now, we might see in a couple years at the Canada Games. Summerside also hosted the Winter Canada Games a few years ago.
Like I'm thinking maybe that same weight you just threw.
Yeah. Give me tight ice. Let me sweep
Yeah.
it.
And speaking of success out of Summerside at the junior levels, up in the rafters, they even have, and they still call it the Miracle on Ice. Lincoln Peters team, who won the PEI Canada Games back in, I believe it was 2005, 2006. And yeah, again, there's a long history of champions coming out of the Summerside Silver Fox and Yacht Club.
Stay close. Clean, yep. Yep.
Wait, get.
Yep.
Wait, get.
Yep. Hard, Matt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Roll it in. Okay.
What do you like? Just straight guard?
I think so. I don't see them getting like a multiple score.
No. Worst shot right now. Split center. Leaving that.
Nothing there for him that's any good.
Well, you heard Brett say he doesn't see a multiple score, and he doesn't see any really good options for Matt Lang to reorganize. So they feel like they're firmly in control of this setup, and if they throw a guard, that'll just make it even more confirmed.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, and I feel, Brian, without a multiple score this end by
right there,
Gamble and Lang, that might be all she wrote.
A little past it.
If
Curl,
Brett and Jocelyn can score a point,
They can get under, maybe?
it would probably be handshakes, as they would not technically be mathematically eliminated, but pretty close. They would need to get every rock to score.
I mean, ideally, just stuff it right here.
Okay.
She's gonna
Six enders in mixed doubles do happen, but not very often.
Right, win in Rome.
Okay,
no,
win in Rome.
Quarter.
And you would know this more than I, but would a 6-ender in mixed doubles probably happen a little bit more frequently than, say, an 8-ender in the 4-person game?
I think that's safe to say. There's a couple of reasons for it. One is that you only need, you need 6 things to go right, not 8. But also, just because the nature of the game, you play with so many more rocks in play, you don't throw nearly as many takeouts.
Okay.
And you just tend to leave more rocks lying around. So yes, I would agree that those 6-enders do happen a little more frequently. Now, Matt Lang knows he's in a bit of trouble, so he's trying something a little creative here, trying to come off the outside guard and play the in-off into the pile.
He's trying.
Just a hair.
Oh, Curl comes in off.
Oop, there's a rock there.
Nicely done. I think he could have curled, could have swept a little bit to hold it a hair straighter to go into the middle one, but it's a
right now is they can hit it really
better than it was a second ago.
They might get, I don't know, not getting much.
Like just put one right here.
I think so.
Just half under.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Like middle 12 to get.
I mean, I think you need more than
splitting.
that. I think this is to split center line.
Splitting's ideal, right?
I just think it's minimum, but I think it's okay.
Still not a lot of great options
I think that's the ice early in the game to split center, and I think there's a little more
Gamble
right
and
now
Lang.
with the frost.
So sorry, the broom you showed me is 6 inches less than you want me to throw at?
No, not 6. Like maybe another broom head than what you're thinking.
And quite a bit slower now.
Not crazy, no, not crazy slow.
Can I think of 15 for top 12 or no?
What did you get on mine that was back 4? 14 probably. I think, yeah, 15.5 I think is your weight for tight guard. 15 for top 12. I would say max.
Jocelyn just looking to throw a guard here, maybe bite the 12 foot, but really take away any straight back run.
Tight.
Get line.
Top 12.
Yep. Whoa. Have to come off the bottom of it really, so it's almost like I'm trying to crotch it and then come off here and go up.
Yeah.
Right?
You should have enough speed to do it because you're not hitting very much of this thing. Unless you want to slash it.
I'm kind of thinking it's easier to slash it.
Probably a better angle.
I think so. Yeah. So we're slashing and then it's right here.
You're hitting a 64th. Yeah.
Yeah.
A 64th. I don't think I've heard that one before, Brian.
Yeah, let's make it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As he said, show the grandkids later.
Oh.
Okay. Basically playing to miss it.
Yeah.
So it looks like we have a run slash around the horn. And as Christy said, we'll show the grandkids down the line later.
It's pretty close. Close. Yep. 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 Yep.
Get out there. So close.
Salt on the wounds. Good game, guys. Yeah, good luck. Good game, yeah.
And two more on the board for Peterman and Deland. And that's handshakes, 11-4. Thank you all for tuning in. Ryan Schick and Ryan Giddens from Summerside. Thank you very much, and we'll see you later today.